which city is the Hall of Fame located? Where else but Charlotte, you know? Charlotte's like the most important city for NASCAR. You know, you'd think it'd be some redneck city, but no. Cale Yarbrough did almost everything. I mean, he is almost like the second king of NASCAR. Oh, wait. That was the year he retired. 91 was when he retired. Or was it 92? Might have been 92. Well, Kansas. You saw in the previous that I kind of suck at this track, apparently. No, apparently I suck. But we're going to persevere. We're going to not wreck every lap. And we're not going to finish dead last. Those things I can promise. What I can't promise is that we're going to get a good finish above second to last, or if I won't crash every other lap, or if there will be one entire lap that I don't wreck. Fuck. Well.
Before you begin qualifying, let's be sure the car is set up how you want it.
No, it's not. It's not, okay? It's just not. You don't understand.
There's some good times being set today, buddy.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. They always are. I'm trying to find my one thingamajig. I'll look for it during a loading screen. Alright, let's do this. Still have about a half an hour to record here. Alright, so. This is a shout out to everyone who subscribed to me for NASCAR. Thanks. I'm sorry if the Steam Edition playthrough made it look like I was complete shit at racing cars, but that is because I cannot use keyboards for shit. I mean, I've only been gaming on PC for a half a year now. Like before, I would just play on my friends' computers like fucking Lego Racers or something. But that's all I do. And I really didn't play too many Flash games. I've really only been a console gamer for the last 12 years. 15, no, I mean not 15, 11 years or so. It's been 16. That's not too bad, but I need to get a better position than that. That's for certain. So like I was saying though, I am actually very good at racing games. That's basically all I do. It's all I do is racing games. I mean, I play Grand Theft Auto. I used to watch WWE all the time, so I have a whole bunch of those games. And I'll probably play through 2K14. So if you're a WWE fan, you know, stay tuned for WWE 2K14. I suck at almost every other sport game except for football on the lowest difficulty. But every other sport game on lowest difficulty, I suck ass. And that's about all I know.
Make sure that setup's perfect for the next race. Head out and run some practice.
I'm pretty good at Sonic Generations, but that's only because I persevered to get the Platinum Trophy on it. And that's why I'm really good at that, but every other Sonic game basically, except for All-Stars Racing, since that's a racing game, I suck horribly at. Namely, Unleashed. And the Genesis games. I suck pretty bad at those as well. Yakuza 4, that's an open world game.
Welcome to Kansas Speedway in America.
I only have a couple from first-person shooters. The first first-person shooter that I ever played was Medal of Honor 2010 and 2011. And so far, the only first-person shooter games that I've played since are Left 4 Dead, Call of Duty Black Ops, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Homefront. I'm trying to pay attention to this. I can't look over at my games. See, this is exactly what I meant by either do really good or really bad. This is exactly what I was talking about before. Either I do really good in races or I do really bad. Because see, I won every race in the chase that I got a good finish in, and I failed at every other chase race that I've done bad at. And look at me owning the competition here at Kansas. See, that's why I don't like to talk about that stuff. I jinx myself every time. And now I can't tell if I have to take a shit or if I'm hungry. That's the problem. It's like you're hungry for a while, then you need to take a shit, and then you don't know which one it is. So you end up staying down, starving to death, and not taking a shit because you're too busy watching the fucking Cardinals kick the Texans' asses on TV. So, my favorite NASCAR drivers are Mark Martin, obviously, Tony Stewart, Matt Kenseth, who has just passed me for the lead, so fuck him. I like Denny Hamlin. Ryan Newman's cool. I've never really cared about Dale Earnhardt Jr., but whenever he does good, I'll root for him, sure, why not. And I like Jeff Burton, he's awesome. Joe Nemechek, he is awesome. He deserves a lot more than what he gets. I like Jamie McMurray. I like Casey Mears. Let's go on to the people that I don't like. We'll have a lot more fun with that. I used to hate Jeff Gordon with all my heart, but I hate Jimmy Johnson more than Jeff Gordon. But that doesn't mean that I don't hate Jeff Gordon, because I do. I hate Ricky Stenhouse Jr. because he cannot drive. He is absolutely horrendous. And I don't like Danica Patrick. They're perfect for each other. Ricky Stenhouse and Danica Patrick, they're perfect for each other because neither of them know how to drive. There's Carl Edwards. I never really cared for Carl Edwards either. I hate Kevin Conway because he's just an all-around asshat for what he did to all his teams that he's fucking raced in. And yeah. I'd have to watch a race, see the names fly across the screen, because I'd rather not think about the drivers that I hate. Oh yeah, I was going to look for my thingamajig on the next loading screen. Turn around. Is that my shaving kit? Maybe I should actually use that sometime. Is it done? No. And I'm starting to get really sick of listening to this song every single time the loading screen goes on. Is it done? No. I can't find it anywhere. There, it's done. I am in 11th now. Fuck you. Yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where it went. Shit. Yeah, I can't find it. Wow. That's no good. Ugh. Well, Martinsville. Great. You know, I did the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Challenge at Charlotte, and I was able to drive the car amazingly then, so I don't know why it's being an asshole now. I mean, it was an asshole now. Because I did the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Challenge where you have to go around for 2 laps at Charlotte and survive, and you have to actually slow down because of your fuel consumption problem. And I kicked ass. I kicked ass. So I don't know what the fuck happened in that. Like they might have turned on some assists or
Let's make sure
something.
that car's set up just like you want it for qualifying.
It's not. Let's go. I've said this so many times. How did it not get into your head yet? That it is not what I want to drive.
The car's looking good. You just
Ugh. Martinsville. Well, we tried to beat Danica Patrick before, or was that? We tried to beat whoever that was in the invitational event last time. We actually were able to, so I don't know how fast I should be getting into these corners. Probably a lot faster than that.
Okay, look at that hold time. That's gonna be your target.
Yeah, and I should probably get into the corners a little bit slower as well, for that matter. I need to get out of the corners faster and into them a lot slower too. So that's fucking spectacular. It's never right. It's always wrong. It's always fucking wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong.
Gotta try to improve that first lap.
Has anyone ever read the Woman's Murder Club series of books? I love those. They are excellent. James Patterson is a
Man,
genius.
we got some work to do in the race. But I'll tell you,
13th. Now that is good. That is good. I mean, for me, that's pretty good.
That's a good chance to make up for it.
We have a whole, like, 10 laps to get through this field here, so. I'm not going to have any fun. We're losing the championship terribly. I've got 7 wins, and we're in 11th in the points chase here. Because of so many asshole tracks. That are just designed to fuck you in the ass 10 times. From Sunday. Sunday fun day, I tell you what. There's Tony Stewart, and there's Mark Martin, and there's Jeff Burton, and there's
Great racing, boys and
Greg
girls.
Biffle, who's in front of me.
Over the top.
There is Kevin Hart.
Great driver.
There's Martin Truex Jr. There is Johnson. I think Gordon's next to him.
Low side's clear.
I think that's Gordon anyway. It might not be.
Coming low.
Wish it was Robbie Gordon. Robbie Gordon's actually awesome.
Left side's clear.
So who is that?
Car up top.
I can't tell. Oh, that's Dale Jr. There's fucking Stenhouse. There's
Got a car behind.
Brad Keselowski. Is this Gordon? Are you Jeff Gordon? I think that's Jeff Gordon. Yep, that's Jeff Gordon. I don't know who's in front of him. Who is that in front of him?
Clear. Still the fastest car out there. Come on, man. Make it count.
That's Carl Edwards. There's Ryan Newman. There's Denny Hamlin and whoever is in the lead.
Go high. Car inside. Trying to get to your corner.
Trying to pass on a high side at Martinsville? Is that what you're trying to get me to do there, crew chief?
Clear on the outside.
Oh shit. Yep, I'm gonna retry that. It's free, so I'm going to try it until I run out. Then I might have to live with my past mistakes.
Just keep a good pace. You're doing
Look at it telling me to brake at all times.
outside.
Who's in first? I can't tell. Oh, it's Kyle Busch. I could have always looked into the map. I could have always looked at the road map there and saw that the leader was Kyle fucking Busch. I hate Kyle Busch, by the way. I don't hate Kurt Busch, but I don't like him at the same time, if that makes any sense. I'm kind of neutral on him because he's kind of an asshole.
Put it on the low side.
But he's kind of an asshole, but I don't hate him as much as I hate Kyle Busch.
Two back. Coming low.
The only time that I've ever really rooted for Carl Edwards is when he was going against Johnson in the 2008 championship.
Three back.
That was really the only time. If I have to be perfectly honest with everyone.
Car inside. Just looking. Looking low. Clear left.
I get off the corners really well.
More to go. Car approaching low. Closing on the bottom. Put it on the left.
Like, I'm rocketing out of the corners, man. If I could get into them well,
Low.
and get out of them just as well, then I would be unstoppable. But I'm really just maintaining my position here. This is kind of just riding out the race. There I go, making a big mistake again. I think I'm pulling away gradually from Carl Edwards there.
Closing on the inside.
I got the fastest lap here. For now, anyway.
2 to go. Closing on the bottom.
Shut up. I keep saying that every turn. Yep, this is survival at its finest. Oh, oh, look at that corner. Oh, look at that corner.
White is out. This is it.
That was
One more.
beautiful.
Driver in first, 2 seconds ahead.
Really? I'm not going to catch him then, are I?
Car on the
It's
bottom.
terrible to have to ride out a race where you see the car ahead of you and you can't catch up to
Checkered
him.
flag. Way to go, man.
Awesomeness. Finished third. That ought to shoot me up about 2 positions in the points chase.
A little harder. Get that one.
But then again, we are going to Texas next, and that's going to be something else. That's all I can say. I wish I could hand over the controller to a professional driver right now.